Hello guys, we are starting the daily analysis here on silver chart, the daily time frame. Today it will be a very quick one. So let's start. The daily time frame here, we are looking kind of bullish, but there are slight possibility that we might see a retrace back into that daily fair value gap over here before we keep on pushing to the upside, since we've respected at the moment that volume imbalance over here and close the candle back into the range. For our time frame, what we can see over here is a very solid push to the upside, respect of that fair value gap over here, then another push to the upside, making those two down close candles a bullish order box. So at the moment when we test them, we are expecting a reaction from over here, and we will be aiming for the daily fair value gap, which I've marked yesterday. The hourly time frame, what we can see over here is not bad of a structure. So I'm looking for a sweep of edge session lows, and from there on a push to the upside if we make an S&T below there. Gold on the daily time frame, what we can see a very solid push to the upside, closing above the volume imbalance. So that means we are most likely going to see a bullish price action, but we can still see a retrace into that fair value gap before the expansion to the upside. For our time frame, what we can see over here, a reaction from the fair value gap, very nice push to the upside. Those two down close candles are now an order book, a bullish one, so we'll be looking for a bullish price action. The hourly time frame, what we can see, not the best structure, but we will be waiting for a bullish reaction from here, a sweep of edge session lows, making an SMT, and then an expansion to the upside will be the perfect case scenario for today. Euro on the daily time frame, what we can see over here is we came back to retest that volume imbalance over here, and we are in a bearish structure at the moment. The 4-hour, on the other hand, is out of sync, so here we've made a very aggressive push to the upside, but we are still testing that fair value gap over here, and we are respecting it for the moment. So I'm reading this just as a manipulation to the upside, retracing to the fair value gap, and from here on I'm expecting another drop to the downside. If we keep on pushing to the upside from here, we just won't have a trade for today. If we retrace to the downside, then we can have a trade. At the moment, we'll be using it only as a manipulation for pound, since we've swept all those highs, which pound at the moment have failed to do so. Pound on the daily time frame, it might even take the fair value gap, test it, and then a push to the downside. We're gonna see how the price will react. It can either push to the upside and then go back to the downside, or we can either see a instant expansion from here. For our time frame, push to the upside, and now we are starting to see an aggressive drop to the downside. The hourly time frame, it is looking not that bad at the moment. We're looking for a structure that we can use so we can take a short entry over here. A 15-minute chart, as we can see, we made a very nice drop to the downside. If we make one more close in a fair value gap like here, we might be looking for some kind of a position like that at the moment. That will be it for today, guys.